Oh my god. So, before my video starts here, right? This is right after I've finished the whole reaction, right? So after I did my whole almost 2 hours of reaction content for this, 11 full-ass episodes, I found out when, stopping the recording and all that I forgot to turn on the fucking camera. No visual for the whole thing. Sorry. I really should have been monitoring it, but I didn't, so now it fucking sucks, man. Yeah. Gonna have to go with nothing but audio. Sorry. So. Hello. Welcome back, I guess. So this is going to be part 2 of the My Little Pony The Abridged series by Dualshade Studios. I'm quite looking forward to finishing this off. So last time I did the first 11 episodes. This time I'm doing the last 11 episodes, as there are 22 total here. Yeah. So, yeah, I very much enjoyed the characterization of the previous one. They were great. I love the personalities of the characters. Pinky being a demonic summoner. Fluttershy having, voices in her head. Just stuff. Celestia trying to kill Twilight. That's wonderful. Haven't seen that in another series before. But yeah, I'm very much enjoying this, and I'd like to get right into this again. So, 3, 2, 1, episode 12.
Alright, listen up. First day of a new school year, let's get this out of the way. I don't want to be here, you don't want to be here, so shut up, listen to what I say, and we'll all be able to go home sooner rather than later.
But Miss Shirley, what if we have vital questions about the...
And there we have it, our first troublemaker. You'll be saying after class to wipe the whole classroom down.
But?
No buts except for this one. You see this?
No,
this is a cutie mark. Now, some pony at some point in time decided that these things are a representation of what your special talent is. Now, one might think that a flower cutie mark like mine might be a florist, but apparently the actual calling this dumbass thing leads me towards is working with young foals.
Hey,
like
Apple Bloom,
do
you think you could do me a favor and pass this to Silver Spoon?
Apple Bloom, are you passing notes?
Oh, for Celestia's sake.
Now listen here, you lot. You see this picture? This was me in a better time, when foals and colts were disciplined and sophisticated, free to do whatever we want, and not dragged down by the institution of the cutie mark.
Oh, I really like your mane, Miss Shirley. It looks rad.
No pony cares, Twist, and never say rad again. You just earned yourself another week of after-school cleaning. Anyways, what's this note?
Yeah, this is really just...
Now see, this right here, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Your generation would rather pass around notes about your dark rituals than listen to words of wisdom from an elder. I'm done today. Class dismissed.
What?
Except for you, Apple Bloom. You helped Twist after class for such horrible penmanship.
So no one told you life was gonna be this way. Your love's a joke you broke, your love life's the away. It's like you're always stuck in second gear, when it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you when the rain starts to pour. I'll be there been there before. I'll be there for you. And never need to. I still remember the words.
Wow,
Yes.
Apple Bloom, you clean up that classroom super duper fast. Where'd you learn to clean that well? What about
What's with
Diamond
this
Tiara?
background
Is that what our
music?
actual note said, or is that the secret code you used to let Silver Spoon?
Y'all are gonna just keep asking questions until I respond, or am I gonna have to do something that you're gonna regret?
Apple Bloom, sorry to bother you, but remember the note that I asked you to pass? You're not mad or angry at me, are you? I didn't think you would get in trouble for it, and I'm really sorry. You know,
I'm
if
hoping
you want,
that Diamond Tiara
maybe
and
we
Silver
could all
Spoon
talk
are
to your sister
actually.
and let her know that was partially my
I'm hoping
fault
that
as
they're
well.
actually.
Y'all
good
are
people.
sickeningly happy. Haven't you ever thought of just letting loose?
Why do I need to do that? I come from the richest family in Ponyville, so my life is set, allowing me to just enjoy my time with good friends. Like Silver Spoon here.
Oh, what about you? You must have friends to enjoy time with, right?
In my line of work, I don't need
Oh, for sure. Her and I are becoming quick friends.
That's great, I'm so happy for you.
You two should come to my quinceañera in a few days. Then we can all get to know each other better. We've got to go, but we'll see you there.
And this is why
I
need to get better
really
with
do
my
hope
assassin
that they
plan.
are genuinely just nice
Apple
people
Bloom,
in this.
I hope you know how disappointed in
That
you I
sounds
am.
great.
Your penmanship on this note is just awful. You're an apple, and if you want to take over the farm one day, then y'all need to work on it. Also,
I love
if
how
you're gonna
that's
make
the
threats
thing
like
that
this
they're
to ponies,
focusing on.
you need to be more
What?
discreet about it. Blackmail requires no loose ends.
That's actually good advice. But what about my assassin training with Sakura? I told you how that was what I wanted to work on.
This again?
Yeah?
You're a filly. What damage could you possibly do to anyone? You know what? Listen. You proved to me that somehow this is a business that can bring money into this family, and y'all can do whatever you want. But until then, you go give Granny sponge baths.
Making money off of misfortune. Well, Sakura's gone for a while, but who else can do that? Please, Rainbow.
That's
Y'all are one of the best at
great.
causing bodily harm to ponies and getting paid afterwards.
Listen, Apple Bloom, you don't
That
need
is
to listen
true,
to what
yeah.
the press prints about me. It's just like the piece I printed about the Wonderbolts.
You mean that open one?
Haha, no, that was months ago. I mean intern abuse. But that's beside the point. They're all lies. Point
Man,
is,
the
all those
Wonderbolts are
things
really
you heard about
messed
me
up in
were
this.
accidents.
Exactly. You make things look like accidents. Now, if I can figure out how to make things look like accidents, then I'll surely be able to get people to hire me for my assassin business. Rainbow, this is a perfect plan!
Well, I might be wrong, but from what I've seen in movies about assassins, they don't normally go around telling ponies what they do. They're sneaky, covert, like fog, or cancer. Oh man, I remember I watched this one movie about them. Oh boy, it was like watching a unicorn do magic.
Magic for assassins? Ha, that's Fool's play. What you need, Apple Bloom, are cupcakes.
Cupcakes?
What?
Cupcakes?
Not just any cupcakes, poisoned cupcakes. I may mainly deal with demonology, but every gal should be able to whip up a quick cyanide.
I like the cut of your jib, Pinky. Can you teach me?
Absolutely. And in return, you can help me summon my new friend. His name is Horatio. Now you see, Apple Bloom,
Horatio.
making poison is easy. It's making the poison subtle that's the hard part. You see, it's
Yeah?
a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake, but if you boil the venom a bit too much or put one too many razor blades in, guards and taste testers will easily be able to catch it.
The Lazy
Sense.
Town
Alright, I
reference.
know I can do this. Well, on the bright side, if I can't get any pony to eat these, at least they're hard enough to cause blunt force trauma.
Not bad. It's got a nice crunch with a hint of sulfur and cyanide.
Couldn't even get the poison right. Damn it, I really thought I'd be good at it, too.
Oh, silly. My body has become immune to poison over years of exposure to every single type found in Equestria.
That
I
sounds
remember
about
this
right,
one
yeah.
time I met this funny little stallion named Venezi. We had a bet over which cup of juice was poisoned.
I don't get the joke.
They were both poisoned. Isn't that hilarious?
Pinky, I swear to Celestia, if you're summoning another demon, I'm going to get
that was a
Spite to figure
Princess
out how to
Bride
keep your ritual
reference,
tools away
right?
from you.
Twilight, maybe you can help me become a better assassin. Is there a magical way that I could make myself better at dispatching my enemies with extreme stealth?
I've truly gone mad if talking to a filly about assassination is par for the course of me.
Yeah.
There are some ways that you can appear visible, I guess, but they don't really work on ponies other than casting the unicorn themselves.
What about a cutie mark? That'd be a great disguise.
I'm pretty pretty sure Cutie Mark won't hide you from others.
But Twilight, I want it now!
Ugh, fine. Tell me when to stop.
Wow, that was awfully referential.
Maybe you're right, Twilight. Maybe a cutie mark isn't the best
Yeah,
disguise.
So this
that
was
first
all
one,
just
I
a
think,
waste
was-
of time.
Isn't it like
No,
the one
good.
that like makes
Nice.
like the
Fantastic.
thumbnails or
Great.
something?
Wonderful. Good to know. I'm gonna go yell at Spike to relieve
I
my
don't know.
migraine.
I
But what
recognize
about my
that.
disguise idea?
Just wear a dress or something. We're all naked in this country anyway, so long as the person you're talking to is an idiot, you'll probably fool them.
Forget it. I'll figure it out myself. You adults are mostly useless anyways. As long as I don't go to any densely populated areas, I should be able to.
Yes.
Fuck.
Yep. That's
How the hell am I
an
here?
accurate,
Ooh,
line
I know.
of,
Thank Horatio. Such a jokester. Have the hat.
Last thing I need is to deal with more dumb
Horatio
goody
did
two
that.
shoes idiots
That
like.
makes sense
Twist.
then, yeah.
Glad you could make it.
Damn crap.
Just wear a dress or something. We're all naked in this country anyway, so long as the person you're talking to is an idiot, you'll probably fool them.
Screw it.
Ooh, hello there. I don't think I've met you before. That's alright
And it
though.
works.
You're here now, and
It's
that's
the
what matters.
same
Yeah, that makes sense.
power
Well,
of
how about we
it's
introduce
like
you to some
hoods
spoons?
later
I mean,
on.
ponies.
Great idea. Twist, come
Yeah.
over here for a second.
I'd rather give Granny a sponge bath.
Apple Bloom, were you practicing that assassin stuff again?
No, I was just dolling myself up for you. What do you think?
Listen, I've tried to be nice with you. I've tried looking past your interest. But ponies! This filly is actively practicing to become a killer. Does this not bother any of you? I mean, this is Equestria, a land
Yeah.
of happiness and love.
I
and
mean, not
goodwill.
really in this
We should
version,
have no place for actions
but-
like this.
So what if she's trying to learn stuff like disguise her alchemy?
Yeah, I mean, every pony has probably done some mean things at some point. I've convinced ponies to give me stuff before.
And just because I beat up a couple of cults for cutting in line for Wonderbolts tickets, it's not like I did any permanent damage.
Besides, don't you all remember a
That
time where you
Sweetie
wanted
Belle
to
voice
just do a
is
mean
so
thing to another
familiar.
pony, but knew it would cause you trouble? If anything, we need ponies like Apple Bloom to do the dirty work for us.
That adorable marshmallow is
that
right.
right there
Why do all the hard work ourselves when we can
is
pay others to do it? We should be going
the
to
whole
ponies like
idea
Sakura to solve our
behind
problems.
What?
assassination, you know?
You
But-
can't be serious. You're all promoting criminal activity.
I guess I should say thank you guys for helping me out there.
Don't worry about it. Like my sister Rainbow Dash says, it's best to help out others in need. Unless they're the tabloids. Then dangle them over large, painful objects.
Rainbow is your sister?
Okay.
Not officially, but she will be. One day.
Why the
Does this
New
mean we're
York
friends?
accent? I think
We
New
can
York
form our own
anyways.
group!
I've been spending a long, hard 2 hours trying to become a better assassin, but it's been just awful. Maybe having a couple of wingmares with me could help me boost my image and get people to start employing me.
Yeah, we can call ourselves Rainbow's Renegades.
The kindly ones?
How about the Criminal Crusaders?
I like it, but it's a bit too on the nose. Like
Yeah.
with a baseball bat. People might see it coming.
We could have a code
Wasn't it
name
a
we use in
puffball
public.
bat in the second
How
episode?
about Cutie Mark Crusaders?
That is one of the most sickeningly sweet and innocent names I've ever heard. It's perfect!
Yeah.
Dear Princess Celestia, once again, I am amazed that my time in Ponyville has managed to be some of the most mundane crap I've ever had to deal with, and yet at the same time, completely batshit insane. I
Yeah.
spent the last day doing what felt like helping a filly
Strange
find herself, and yet it
combination.
involved teaching her disguise techniques to be used for attempted assassinations. At times, it feels like I'm being forced into these situations I have no point being in,
Yeah.
but it's ended up making the people in this town comfortable enough with me to do nice things for me. So that's a plus. I guess what I'm trying to say in this letter is that
Against all odds, I'm accepting my forced tenure in this crazy town. God help me. Well then, now we're getting to the good part.
Ooh. Okay. So, Sega. Okay, I don't recognize that, but I guess I'll figure it out later. I'll look up who that is later on, because yeah, that definitely sounds familiar.
Wow, Rainbow, y'all
Race for
set a new
last
bar
place.
for disappointment and pointless activities. Why are you even throwing Granny's old horseshoes around? You don't want to know what these things have been through. Ugh.
Oh yeah? I bet you 15% you can't get closer.
Ha! A sucker's bet. Sweet Celestia, why are these things slimy?
Haha! I can't hear you over me winning.
Yeah, laugh it up. But if you're so confident, how's double or nothing sound?
If you want to waste more money, go ahead. I guess it's only fair as a future wonderful princess of Equestria to let her soon-to-be subject win her... What? How? You were just complaining how hard these nasty things were to throw.
It's called a hustle, Pepper Sphere.
Yep.
If you're so sure about being good at being a future
is
princess,
so great.
improve it. I challenge thee to an endlessly complicated series of events with closely enforced rules, where the only competition that actually matters is the last event.
So, like a Wonderbolt's decathlon. Well, I've got Apple Bloom working the farm for most of the next few days. Big Mac got rejected again, so he's not doing much. Sure, I got time to kill. What are the stakes?
Applejack, we're vegetarian. That's a felony. I was just gonna say loser has to bow down to the winner and proclaim them the future princess of awesomeness.
You know, you amaze me in your stupidity sometimes, Dash. Alright, if only to see the look on your face when I kick your flank into next Tuesday.
Then it's a date.
Never say that again.
Makes sense. So no one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you broke, your love life's the away. It's like you're always stuck in second gear, when it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you when the rain starts to pour. I'll be there for you when I've been there before. I'll be there for you. There's a day late. No, I messed that up. Darn it.
Would one of you explain what this dire emergency is?
Well,
You're here to see this workhorse bow down to a future princess of awesomeness. That's what.
you're just here to make sure that while we have this pointless competition, no one outright cheats. And judging by Miss Fair Play over there, I think it might be necessary.
Me, cheat. Applejack, you hurt me. I model myself after one of also Pony 6.
A real vote of confidence.
Oh, for sure.
Welcome, one and all, to this, Twilight, what is this event called? Applejack never gave me a name.
Other than a waste of time? I don't care, just make something up.
Welcome, every pony, to the first Time Waster Challenge. That's right, the event where
yeah,
you
that
get to
works
see
for
two
a name.
ponies waste no time in wasting everyone else's. Now, let's get started.
Alright.
That's a great line.
One of you.
Waste no time wasting everyone
Applejack
else's.
finished in 17 seconds. But according to what little rules you gave me, hitting that barrel, that's a 5-second penalty.
You should eat less. You'd get around those barrels a lot easier if you did.
Anything in those rules about taping my opponent's mouth shut?
Keep your kings to the bedroom, AJ. Rainbow, go!
Whoa! Rainbow, you did it in 18 seconds.
Yeah. I'd like to dedicate this victory to AJ's larger than average flank.
Yeah, you keep laughing. We'll see how long this lasts.
Okay.
What was that about my larger than average flank?
Yep.
Fillies and gentle colts. After far more events
I
than
mean,
the budget of the show can allow, Applejack
Oh.
and Rainbow Dash are tied at 41.
Wait,
I really don't understand
41?
why this is a best of 83. And also, who the hell are you talking to?
These
83. Why?
Of course. I'm surrounded by idiots.
Correct.
Now, for our last pointless event, the tug of war. I hope you're ready to see two ponies get down and dirty. Because here we go.
You know, if you're told you're gonna use your wings this much, I'd have picked them off before this competition. You're a cheat, you son.
Like I said, Applejack, I told you I'd win. Now, all that stands in my way of true awesomeness is this last
Hello,
event.
muffins.
What about our judge? I thought you were supposed to be enforcing the rules.
These rules are crap. They're bigger than the reason I make Spike water my plants with his tears.
I knew we should have gone with a different kind of competition. These needlessly complicated series of events with loosely enforced rules are always a mess.
Can we have this last event tomorrow? I'm bored and we have to go do some practice stunts for my awesome princess crowning tomorrow.
We can use the running of the leaves as a race for our last event. But I want a fair race, which means you are only using your legs. None of this fancy flying shit.
Yeah, I can kick that oversized flank of yours without my wings.
So, remind me again, why do you even care about being a part of this race? You spent all of yesterday complaining how Applejack and Rainbow's competition was a waste of time.
Well, you see, Spike, it was a waste of time because I lost my time preparing to win this race. There is no way in hell I'm going to let one of these hicks from this town spend all night at their subpar stampeding celebration spelled with an S, alone with Celeste.
Yes.
Why does Celeste even
The
have
subpar
this
stampeding
competition? Why does she care about
celebration
enough to
spelled with
let
an
some
S?
ponies spend the whole night with her?
Because it's a
Darn it, I
lot
messed that up.
easier to get ponies to participate in unpaid manual labor when time with a princess is dangled in front of them.
Ladies and gentlefolks,
true.
the running of the leaves will begin in 5 minutes. Unfortunately, I was disqualified after last year's demonic incident, so I'll be your pro commentator instead. Who's ready for hype?
Well, looks like you've got an interesting co-commentator. Enjoy metaphorical and potentially literal hell, Spike.
Spike, just the dragon I wanted to see. You want to hop in the balloon and join me in commentary glory?
About that, before I get into an isolated and enclosed space with you, I'm not gonna be a part of any weird rituals, am I?
Of course not, silly. The old gods don't like dragons. Every pony knows that.
Oh, well that's a relief. I guess I'll join
Okay,
you then.
then.
Co-pro commentator Spike here with a reminder that the race will be beginning shortly.
Well, did you hear that, AJ? I don't
That's
even
neat.
need a reason to beat you anymore. I win, and I'll finally be able to talk to Celestia about becoming a Wonderbolt princess.
You do know our bet still stands, right? Which means, with y'all tied up nice and tight, there's no chance of any foul play from you.
That reminds me of this one time at band camp.
Damn it, Pinky, this is still a
Still
kid's
a
show.
kid's show.
The
yeah.
soon-to-be princess is not bothered by the loss of her wings. I'll win, no matter what.
Rainbow, I really hope that you aren't seriously going to ask Celestia to be made a princess.
Do you really need to ask that question, Twy? Also, what are y'all doing here? Shouldn't you be studying or complaining about some pointless thing?
If you must know, I'm here to race and be the one who gets that evening with the princess.
You?
Well, you enjoy the race then, Twilight. I'll be sure to get a cool cider ready for your victory speech.
You're gonna lose so badly.
Scathing as ever, Rainbow.
Welcome to the running of the leaves. Fun fact, the leaves actually do very little of the running. That's all up to my little ponies.
Did you just title drop?
Yeah, but the actual show did it, so it's fine.
So when
Oh,
you
yeah.
say very little of the running, what exactly do you mean? Are you implying the leaves
Do run
in fact
a
run on
little
occasion?
bit.
Well, they did last year. That's a part of the reason I'm not allowed to race anymore. It was
That
something
makes
about some
sense,
foals
then.
being trampled by leaves, and I don't think the parents have forgiven me just yet. That's really rude. I even managed to bring them back from the dead and everything.
The fact that I'm stuck with this balloon with you has just gotten that bit more terrifying.
Not so easy when you can't cheat now, is it?
Time to use my secret weapon, awesomeness. See you at the finish line.
Oh, for pony's sakes. You think I'd have noticed a massive rock sticking out of the ground like that?
Well, if you'd prepared like I did and studied the entire layout of these woods, you know where every rock and stump is.
You know,
What?
only you can make racing a study topic. Ah, forget it. I gotta go catch up. What was it you said back there? See you at the finish line?
Hey Spike, did you know this year's running is the 5th anniversary of when the death traps got removed from the track?
No,
What?
I did not know that. How long were they a part of the race anyways?
Since it began 88 years ago.
And what made them decide to recently change their mind?
Well, after I raised an unholy mob of undead ponies to storm the Canterlot Cupcake store, they figured providing me with fresh corpses was a bad idea.
How were
That
the
makes
cupcakes?
sense.
A little too much flour, they made it too powdery.
Makes sense then.
I knew it! I knew she was a cheater.
Are you actually this dumb? How did you miss tripping over a massive stump?
I don't have time for your fancy terms, Twilight. If that's how AJ wants to play, then it is on. Well, you could trip me up, did you?
The flying horse dung was that for? Yeah, you keep doing that and I'll rip that right out of you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and here's Applejack has kicked the beehive. Fun fact, I placed 2 beehives on the track. One of them is filled with kind and loving bees that just want to provide honey to the world, and the other is full of hypervenomous Tartarus spawn that with just one sting can kill a pony. Very slowly and very painfully.
I can fathom literally no reason.
Coin flip! I mean, that's not how that works, but okay.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen such a physical race before.
Clearly, you haven't seen the Wonderbolts race. Anyway, AJ, I wanted to say something to you.
And
I do love the whole
I
concept.
am the quick, fast Wonder Horse.
How?
Alright, it's the last leg of the race, and I'm honestly surprised there's been no long-term damage done to either of them, what with all the fighting.
I'm constantly...
I'm a little disappointed, actually. I was hoping for some quality
glad
maybe.
You know
is
what?
just
Looking
how
at
much
these two just
they
running in
are...
a straight line instead of trying to murder each other is
How
far
much they're
less
constantly telling us just how terrible the Wonderbolts are. It's great.
I'm free! Victory is mine!
My ass it is.
Okay.
Aha! I won!
Bullshit, I won.
Actually, due to the ridiculous dust cloud you two were making, we couldn't tell. So you tied.
What? For first?
Of course not. You tied for last.
Then who won the evening with Celestia?
You? I told you to. I studied every part of the racetrack. I knew the quickest way to get to the end by using the least amount of effort. That, and also when I saw I was about to lose, I just teleported.
But my Wonderbolt's Princess of Awesomeness. How can I get Princess Celestia to make me one now?
Make you a what now?
Princess Celestia?
What are you doing here?
Apparently, my royal advisor said I have to be present to congratulate the pony who I'll be spending my evening with.
Yep.
Now, which one of you won the race?
Oh, that would be me, Princess. Oh, I'm so excited. An entire evening with just you and me. We'll be able to talk about magic and Canalot and how it's so much better than this horribleness of a town. And
Oh, sweet merciful me. Well, whoopee for winning, Twilight. I can't wait to spend a day of my life with you. If you'll excuse me, I need to go be anywhere else.
Yeah.
I knew she'd be excited to hear I won. This celebration spelled with an S is going to be great.
Wait. That was fun, yeah. That's like the only part of that I actually know. Epidemic, My Love a Pony Friendship is Magic. No idea what that is. Thanks for watching, you are welcome. Already subscribed. So yeah. Oh, it was running in the 90s. That's an initial D thing,
but
right?
can't you just picture it?
Sly
Wow,
Couture.
stepping out in a stunning new gown at the Sub-Bar Stampeding Celebration. Celebration spelled with an S in Cantilla.
No,
The
The
I do
Subpar
believe the
Stampeding
draft
Celebration
was real enough. The
spelled
patrons
with
of the
an
celebration
S.
To be distracted whilst I robbed them blind.
Meow.
Goodness, that was quite rude. Now shut the trap while I work, you pussy.
Disgruntled meow.
Okay, I'm loving Opal's voice there. That is incredible. So no one told you life was gonna be this way. You're allowed to joke, you're broke, your love life's the away. It's like you're always stuck in second gear, when it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you when the rain starts to fall. I'll be there for you when you've been there before. I'll be there for you, 'cause you've been there, me too.
Hey, Rarity, can you fix this dress?
Fix this mess? My dear Twilight, you cannot wear a train wreck of this magnitude.
Oh, I'm not gonna wear it. It's Spike's dress.
In the meantime, I suppose I could just make a new dress that is not go thick to the eyes.
You know, a part of me wants to be polite and tell you that this would be too much work, but you still owe me for Trixie and the whole wrapping up winter bullshit. So, knock yourself out.
Bobby Motherland! Haha, I've come to save you, freaky whole-eyed, movementless horses. You have been freed. Now, you owe me 2 bits, 3 patchings, and your undying loyalty to the Super Wonderbolt Princess of Warsman.
Well, since I have the time now, and now that you're here, I may as well make you all dresses.
But why, though?
I'm bored. It'll be fun.
I love fun things.
Actual Hasbro dialogue. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay.
Sewing up the back of the sleeve. Took my time, stitched my fabrics. Got the distance, now I've used all my string. Just a mare and her will to inspire. So many times, it's needed too soon. You trade your passion for money.
It's kind of hard to understand.
Don't
but...
lose a grip on the needle and thread. You muscle through the day and the night. It's the art of the dresses, it's the thrill of the stitch. Rising up
good.
to the challenge of patchwork. And the last no seam stress crosses through the night. And she's teaching us using the art of the dresses.
Yeah, that was good. It's the art of the dress, it's the swill of the stitch. That's really good.
Blowing up your entire budget on a song parody makes a big dent in your styling fonts, which were used to make dresses in the first place.
Condescending meow.
Don't you take that tone with me, Missy.
So you haven't left your house in a while, and Twilight wanted me to make sure you're still eating.
I need no food. The art of dressmaking sustains me. Look, I just finished yours, Fluttershy.
Oh, it's made out of leaves?
Why, that's all I had left after the expenses of the song parody. But you still like it, right?
The expense.
It's complete garbage.
The
Don't pussy up around the
of
fact.
the song
Give her a
parody.
piece of your mind. Our minds.
It does suck, but we shouldn't hurt her feelings.
This dress is awful.
I like the,
your needlework is
the
awful.
changing.
Your fabric choice is awful. And you're just awful at this in general. Stop making dresses forever, please. Thank you and goodbye.
I said don't hurt her feelings.
Come on, she said please and thank you.
Stitch by stitch, out in the heat.
It's a continuation, yes.
Reminding meow.
Oh, you're right, dear. We don't have the budget to do the song's reprise.
Aww.
Through the work of my blood, sweat, and vaguely defined magic, they are complete.
Vaguely
You know,
defined
Rarity,
magic.
for something you did because you were bored, you put way too much effort into this. Can't say I'm complaining though, these look really good.
I have news.
Spike, where the fuck have you been?
What?
The famous hoity-toity from Camelot came to look at your work, Rowdy. The work you told no one about, apart from these 5. How me and hoity-toity know about it, I have no clue. But so far, this entire episode is a framing device for a frankly subpar song parody. So now we need some form of conflict.
Well, this is quite a rough plot point. I suppose the show shall continue.
Denizens
That's a bit
of
on the nose,
may
but
I
okay.
present to you the fabulous and wonderful dressmaking talents of Rarity. Belle? Your sister is Sweetie
Yeah,
Belle.
Rarity
so
Belle would
you
make
Rarity
sense.
Belle? Or is it like some kind of tea-pack situation? Anyways, dresses.
Anyways, dresses.
Well, that was a complete waste of time. Very disappointing.
I'm ruined!
3 days later.
Rarity, you've been locked in your room for 3 whole days. Do you need us to hire some external help?
Like a psychiatrist?
Well, I was thinking along the lines of a hunky step.
Vicky, This is a kid's show.
Fine.
Leave me alone, I'm a
This is a
complete
kids show
failure.
is one of my
Come on,
favorite
Rarity.
lines
Just because your dresses
in
were terrible
one of
doesn't
those,
mean
like,
you're a failure.
reoccurring
The dresses were just a
jokes.
product of your special
It's
talents.
wonderful.
As your cutie mark dictated. That you somehow screwed up. Alright, maybe you are actually a failure.
Wait, I figured it out. Someone's poisoned Rarity's threading needle with agoraphobia, and now she can't leave her house unless we force her.
Alright, so I've come to the conclusion that all this hubbub over Spike's dress has reached the tipping point of bearable. As such, I'm going home. Have fun with trying to convince Rarity she isn't diamond trash.
Well, I guess now we plan an appropriate end to my folly. Something symbolic and ironic. Oh, but I best not overdo it.
Fearful meow.
Oh yes, a
Fearful
news story
meow.
from the tail of my own cat. How romantic. Oh, Opal, come here, darling.
Aha! I've duped you. Your agoraphobia is finally cured.
What?
The agoraphobia hoity-toity poison you with. You are mere minutes away from a poison reaching your brain and killing you. Or worse, ending your life.
That's not how agoraphobia works.
My darling, hoity-toity. Can you save my fashion career by writing an article about how fabulous my dressing service is?
No.
How about in exchange for another type of service?
This is a kids show.
No.
I just no. Okay. Disappointing. Oh, so speed. You can call me the king of the ruler, spinning on bass, getting horse in the mic. We're getting 20% cooler. We had a great day out, calling my name like Ferris Bueller. Time to wrap this up. We're getting 20% cooler. Yeah. Seven colors in your hair, get your boots on there, cause we're going out there, don't care what the dress code, put it on, let's go, girls go out, cause we're going out for school.
Please don't do
No
this.
need
It
to
wasn't even
perform,
my
hands
fault.
on everybody's gonna keep
Sorry,
us as
Spike,
warm,
the
and you're
Celestials
such
said it was
wrong,
clear.
cause you're just so
For
criminal,
sending me
then
all
you're so
those fan
minimal,
letters
damage
and
is
forcing me to
minimal,
figure out how to
purpose and
install a
talent,
filter to a magical
destruction, massive
spell. Please
attraction,
throw a
gang,
fucking rock
election,
at that
stop
lizard you
that.
call a pet.
And
I
I'm
know
gonna
what
talk
wrong stuff is
why?
now.
Because, Spike.
Wait. I have the oddest sense of deja vu.
What, like you've been in this place before?
Okay, good. I was worried that I was playing the wrong song again. Or not song, the wrong video. Your life was gonna be this way. It's just a joke, you're broke. Your love life's the away. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. When it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you. When it gets darn it. I'll be there for you. Cause I've been there before. I'll be there for you. Cause you've been for me too. By the way, yeah, I do love Ken Ashcorp.
Spike, why does Pinky have an umbrella hat? Also, why
You
does she
know,
seem to be trying to imitate a solid snake?
Out of all the things Pinky does on a daily basis, the erratic movement of her body parts, which, by the way, she does
Solid
often
snake thing,
anyways, is what you're concerned about?
I mean, you make a fair point. When Pinky's doing things that are beyond even her scale,
Is
then
this
I just
supposed to
assume
be
bad
like
things are coming.
her being like
We should
possessed
definitely go
in this
talk to her.
case, or what?
Hang on a second. What if all that twitching is some kind of systematic sixth sense that predicts different types of incoming danger and future good luck?
That is, quite frankly, probably the worst reasoning that you've come to. Like, really. You've honed your detective skill under my legal custody, and
My
this is the best
legal
you've come.
custody.
Yeah, Spike, that's like really stupid. Though really, I'm just actually in the process of powering up to my final form.
Wait a minute. Progressive degeneration of voluntary motor function? That's a sign of Parkinson's disease.
What? No. The twitching is a manifestation of my increasing power level. When my power is high enough, I'll be able to summon the demon gang and at the same time conjuring unworldly apocalyptical disasters such as frog rain.
I see.
Now I know frog rain isn't really that threatening, but once I reach my final form, those frogs will be poisonous and hitting your face at high speeds. Anyways, I need to go finish powering up. Bye, every pony.
Powering no. I refuse to believe in such an asinine system of energy
that
transformation
is
even existing.
completely
Pinky
different from
clearly
what I was
had
expecting,
120
but
cupcakes and lost her mind. I'm
I
gonna
am
need
now
to keep observing and
complaining.
formulate
That
a
is
cure for this before
wonderful.
she breaks out any more of my shit. Via stalking.
And how exactly do you plan to stalk her?
First, I'm going to need very fitting background music. Time to enter
Sounds about right.
stealth mode.
Okay, Twilight, why are you trying to be a solid snake in my bathtub?
I'm monitoring you.
Yeah, sure. Hey, you want to see my newfound
Trying
abilities after I gain
to
more
be
power?
a
Now I can
solid
return my old
snake
pet
in
Gummy to the
my
mortal world.
bathroom.
Is that a tiny alligator? Is it gonna eat me?
No, silly, he has no teeth. Besides, he doesn't have time to eat you, he's too concerned with retaking the Holy Land.
Deus Volt!
I was about to say Deus Volt, darn it.
Well, great. Now I need to go home to confirm if tiny alligators can even apply to be a crusader. I have an itching feeling that this isn't historically accurate.
Twilight, I can feel my power increasing.
Again with this power level nonsense? It's not a real thing.
Door attack!
Still on
yes.
this Parkinson's horse hockey?
Well, what other explanation could there be?
Have you forgotten Pinky is an actual real demon from actual real Tartarus and has actually legitimately killed ponies before? Has it slipped your mind that you embody a mythical element capable of reversing pure evil and you are an actual fucking wizard? Are you really going to dismiss the possibility that Pinky has a power level?
You know, you make a fair point.
You really does.
Pinky has a power level, but is it a serious issue?
Yes, she's trying to blow up the world.
Fuck. Alright, we'll need to figure out how to stop her.
I feel like it might be too late, but I've been tracking our power level, and it's over 9,000.
God damn it.
Do you know what the punishment for using dead memes is?
Mr. Herzlot?
Yep.
What the hell is Mr. Hurts-a-Lot? It has never been said yet.
Alright. It took a while, but I've managed to capture you. Trying to siphon that extra energy into my blender. I've been meaning to make a mean smoothie.
What?
You fool! My power is too great to be taken away by some machine.
Dear Celestia, I'm too late. Now the world is going to end. Not to mention, my drink will just be a half-assed grinded ice.
What was that backwards? I don't actually know if that was backwards speech or not. I will definitely find out in just a second, though.
Grinded ice.
You underestimate me. I have almost reached the final stage of my transformation. Now all I need to reach my final form is the soul of an equine. Let me show you my true power.
Hey, what the hell? I thought teleportation could only be done by unicorns. How the hell am I supposed to validate my unicorn superiority now?
Of course she has
Get
that.
back here, you demon spawner from said demon spawn room. I have finally caught up to you, Pinky. I shall put a stop to your vile plans once and for all. For I am the hope of the equestrian nation. I am the answer to all who cry for help. I am the protector of the innocent. A light in the darkness. I am the truth and— Wait, what are you chanting?
Foolish equestrian warrior! I have captured your friends and now I shall consume Applejack's soul, becoming more powerful than you could ever imagine.
What's that?
What?
Ha! You may have escaped my Hydra, but now you must face me head-on. Pickamina Diane Pie, obliterator of
What?
worlds, destroyer of the weak, party planner extraordinaire. I am power incarnate!
You fool! My power will soon be unmatched, for I shall show you what it is to go beyond unicorn. I shall become a super unicorn.
What the hell is with the friggin' DBZ stuff? What is happening? I love how AJ there is just like, this is fine. No problem. What the actual hell? Continuity, please?
So, what have we learned
Last episode was pretty epic.
This one is
Precisely. So, the natural
the elements
conclusion I
of
came to was to
harmony?
make an epic flight routine to rules of nature.
That is probably the most moronic thing this mayor has come up with.
I mean, yes, but still something important to Rainbow. We should really support her for reaching new heights with her ambition.
I see you're stunned by my incredible idea. So, what I need you to do is yell, "Rules of nature!"
Rules of nature.
I hate this.
Louder!
Rules of nature.
We should
Rules
give
of
it
nature.
our all.
Fine.
Louder! Definitely need some work.
Bullshit. That was on point.
That is wonderful.
Told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you broke. Your love life's the away. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. When it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you.
How you doing, Yam Yam? This is Jam Jam. He's such a good boy. He just kind of showed up.
Well, we're all sorted, Pinky. This should be ample recompense for nearly killing me. Oh, and also for annihilating Equestria.
Yeah. Oh wait.
Rules of nature!
Rules of nature.
Oh, come on, Fluttershy. I've
Rules
heard
of
way
nature.
better acapellas than what you're trying to belt out.
Hold on, you can't just claim it's an a cappella if the material that you're trying to cover is just vocals.
Thanks, Twilight. You're completely right. For it to be an a cappella group, I'd need a group.
Okay, and this is where I get off. Whatever contrived process you'll be going through to even start gauging your musical prowess, much less even lead one, I won't be a part of.
Oh, come on, Twilight.
That's fair.
You thought
I
we have
wouldn't either.
Fluttershy's extending a cappella groups to a barbershop quartet. We'll even get bags and bags of bits after I win. I can cheer. Promise.
I do suppose I need some alternate form of funding after my grant got retracted because of the little stunt I pulled. Even still, a barbershop quartet only needs 4 members, not 5.
Yep. Exactly. I'm adding 4 members, so a barbershop quartet.
Screw it, sure. The way I see it, we can go and do this stupid a cappella thing or spend the same amount of time cleaning up the library again. So, anybody else on board with becoming Equestria's best a cappella group?
Well, we simply cannot just be any a cappella group.
I really hope
if we are to efficiently
there
swindle the nation with both
is
legal
indeed
and
a,
illegal means in all tools, we will need a flashy nickname to call
The
it.
Elements of Harmony.
Once
No
that
wonder
has
it's
happened,
called this
I'll be more
episode.
than willing to join.
Oh, never mind.
Well,
This episode
a key
is called
element to
that.
an a cappella group is the way each individual member harmonizes with each other. And we do embody the elements of harmony, so how about the elements of harmony?
I get it. I don't get it.
To be fair,
That
you need
is
very
actually a
high
really
IQ
good
to understand
idea.
The intricacies of parallel oscillations and acoustics. All you need to do is tell us where we need to debut ourselves.
Fluttershy's already up to speed, but
I'm really hoping this is
basically
a
you need
musical
to
episode.
perform Rules of Nature at the Cloudsdale Flight Contest this afternoon.
Alrighty then. That's a lot sooner than I thought. And we're probably the most unprepared we've ever been.
Don't worry about the first part. I have a flight spell ready to go. It'll give us wings so we can fly to Cloudsdale.
That's awfully convenient. That is one complex and oddly archaic spell. I could see this going horribly wrong if I don't focus.
Nyam nyam.
Therefore,
Stop
who
walking
wants to
around
be
on
my
the
willing
table.
subject?
You're
Shut it up.
jostling
Shut
the
it up.
microphone.
Well, Applejack is last. It looks like she has to be the test dummy.
That's
Stop
just
it,
insensitive.
buddy.
She can't shut it on if she doesn't have a soul.
Oh yeah,
Yes, you're
that
up
was
early.
taken. Down, buddy.
Pinky,
down.
how exactly did you find a flight spell so fast in this awful mess of literature?
Oh, I didn't simply find it. It's my very own Necronomicon. This particular spell gives ponies wings at a low, low price to being a host body for my very good friend, the Vanity Demon.
What?
I can't help but
Well, it
notice
would've been
that
nice for you to tell me
AJ's
that
eyes
before
are
I
now
cast it on
grayed
her.
out because she
that sounds like a
lost
her
her
problem, not a
soul.
me
That's
problem.
great.
At last, my bedazzlement shall take the skies once again. To Cloudsdale, quickly! Rarity and the rest of the elements of harmony must take center stage.
I see.
Well, 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 if
I
it is
mean, I
our
guess that
old
makes
friend
sense
Rainbow
with
Dude.
how she became a
dare,
bit of
idiot.
Got him!
Well,
got him.
Isn't my old
Yeah,
friend.
the whole
And
vanity
name's
demon
German
thing
antagonist.
does kind of.
What brings you back to Cloudsdale?
It does make sense as to how
idiot?
I brought my personal
Rarity
acapella group
became
here
a
as
bit of
backing music
a
for my
attention
entry into
whore.
a flight contest.
You know.
Well, I hope that goes badly and you lose, idiot.
Got him! Never fair! The stunningly magnificent Rarity from Rarity and the Elements of Harmony is here!
Oh, hi, Rarity. Whoa! Is that a balloon?
Background
Yes,
music.
It is, in
What?
fact, a balloon.
I've always wanted to see a balloon with my own two eyes.
Well, we have until the afternoon to learn rules of nature. So, is there any way we can practice?
I don't know any place, but I'm sure we can find one. Follow me.
Rainbow, this seems like a very poor place to practice.
But it is a rainbow factory. This is where I was built.
The science checks out.
Those are some nice
The
looking
science
wings,
checks out.
idiot.
Got him! I would say that I am humbled by your incredible compliments. Truly. If not for the fact that my beauty itself isn't capable of being humbled.
Hey, look over there, it's Rainbow idiot.
Ha!
Got him!
Rarity, how dare you fraternize with the enemy?
Oh, Dash! Do forgive these simpletons for having their psyches bewitched by my eldritch looks.
Rarity,
Oh, hey.
you're not taking the
There was
acapella group
Noteworthy
seriously.
with wings.
You're tearing
Okay.
the band apart.
It is clear, then, that you do not see that my talent eclipses all of yours combined. I quit!
Noteworthy with wings,
And with my
yes!
resplendent wings, I shall enter the flight contest and obliterate Rainbow Dash, proving that
Noteworthy
I
again.
am the greatest Pegasus to ever live!
Rarity, you're a unicorn
I
of
really like
artificial
Noteworthy.
wings.
The greatest Pegasus to ever
Noteworthy is just my favorite one of the background
Now we only have four
characters
members.
that
The
designs
Barbershop Quartet Israel.
that are, you know,
Eh,
not of like
whatever.
the main
I'll just
ones
use
that
MP3.
were
You had a
shown in
copy
like
of the
Slice of
track.
Life or whatever.
The whole time?
Yep.
Then why do you need us?
Forming a barbershop quartet seemed like a good team building exercise to me.
Why do you care about team synergy?
Celery? Nah. I just wanted to exercise and get some gains, son.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm already here. I'll just stay here and see how you eventually crash and burn.
Fillies and gentlemen,
Yeah, that's fair.
welcome to the 7th annual Cloudsdale Flight Contest with our special guest, Princess Celestia. Also, the, Wonderbolts, who paid a large sum of money to be our celebrity judges. Alright, number 4, Rarity, you're up next.
I will be out in a moment. Send one of the inferior contestants out first.
Okay, any volunteers in place of number 4?
Let's go.
Alright, we're running out of time here. Sorry, number 15, but you'll have to go out there with number 4.
I do not think you should concern yourself with her. Rainbow's stage presence pales in comparison to mine. But, if you insist, she may share my
okay.
spotlight. And by the way, I took the liberty of changing our music. Rules of nature did not really suit my performance. Anyways, here's Wonderwall.
Anyways, here's Wonderwall.
This world shall become bleak beyond comprehension!
Okay. Yep.
I have very little time to explain this. The time travel spell only lasts a few seconds. I'm all ears. Listen to me.
What?
As you can see, Dash is Rainbow Center forward in time. You need to get to the Royal Library, find a time travel spell, and send Rainbow back to where she displays herself through time space at the flight contest. Also, because of her, our timeline will loop. So you need to send yourself back like I did and tell yourself exactly what I'm telling you right now. If you screw any of this up, the current timeline will break and the universe will end. Alright, got it.
What?
Okay, Rainbow, you stay here. I'll be right back.
As per usual, I am astounded by the 6 of you having the uncanny ability to ruin literally everything.
Well, 5. The 5 of us.
No, there are 6 of you. 6. Have you lost the ability to count?
No, you see, Applejack lost her soul. So now there's only really 5 of us.
Ah. That makes sense. I see.
So the original video lost the, they had to mute the ending here, huh? Because copyrighted music, I'm guessing. Bully 1 with Bulli, the Bully 2, yeah, okay. Wonderful. Number 420. Epidemic Sound. My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. Oasis. Okay, this is Wonderwall then. Okay, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Yep. Wonderwall is probably copyrighted to hell, you know.
Now,
yeah.
You all might have questions as to why I called you here today.
Well, Ms. Rarity, considering the particular services we offer, I was wondering what you might have called us here for.
I require your particular set of skills, since a mayor of my status cannot be seen doing such dirty deeds.
Alright.
Okay, what is
Y'all
it?
need some hit mayors to keep your hooves clean. No need for theatrics, Rarity. Just tell us what you need done.
Well, alright then.
Please
you see,
do.
Fluttershy owes me some funds, and I simply need somebody to extort it for me. But do be gentle with her. Just rough her up a little bit.
Well, geez, that'll be easy. How much does she owe you then?
About $350.
God damn it. About $350? Okay, sure. It's gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you're broke. Your love life's the away. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. When it hasn't been your day or week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you. When the rain starts to fall, I'll be there for you. Like I've been there before, I'll be there for you. 'Cause you're there for me too. I love that song. Never gets old. Going through it every single time.
Hello there, Twilight. What are you up to?
Spike has been stressing me out lately. He's complaining about wanting to earn minimum wage. Apparently my terrible
What?
slave labor wasn't enough work for him. So, I'm on my way to Zikoria's hut to get stoned. I specifically said this to her word for word, and I doubt she'd be able to listen to my request at all. Anyways, what are you up to?
Wants to get stoned, and she ends up getting petrified by a cockatrice. That makes sense.
Why would
What a
Rarity ask
great
you?
way of
They aren't really related to you.
putting that in there.
Applejack would be a better pick if she wasn't, well, you know. Then again, I guess you
Yeah.
are responsible enough.
I wonder if you wanted some place to play Cops and Robbers or something. Adam keeps talking about going undercover.
Hold on. Doesn't Applebloom work as an actual professional assassin? If I were you, I would be worried about that. But I'm not you, so I don't care. Have a nice night.
That's how that works.
Jules, I don't have insurance for my furniture.
Ma'am, we do not have time for a pep talk. We're on the job.
And that job is to get Rarity's debt from you, by any means necessary.
And, yeah, they pretty much covered why we're here.
Oh, this Rarity
That makes
was
sense,
here
yeah.
for that. Just a moment, I'll get the bits. And here we go. Then take it back to her.
You made a wise choice today, Fluttershy. We didn't want this to get ugly, now did we?
Especially for a pretty dame like yourself. Still, I do want to bust some kneecaps, so I'll settle for the chickens outside if that's not a problem for you.
Well, that was easy.
I mean, that's only halfway through the episode, though, so, you know. I'm assuming this is just kind of gonna cut out suddenly. Unless it's all like an after the credits scene, or what? It's Mafia 3.
That makes sense. For the music. I guess it is. The second half of the episode is just an after the credits scene. Just a really long one. Weird.
I sleep quite soundly, as balanced within his key, though
never
beds
mind
are
then.
comfy.
Damn right. Is sand called sand because it's in between the sea and the land?
Cold sun
my
moves like a straw,
god.
trickling away as is life. My beach wears tight.
If tomatoes are a fruit, is ketchup a smoothie?
Fruits of all labor, grinded to a pulp. Such shame, just like my future.
If we can't see
Okay, it's really
air,
bothering me how the
can fish see water?
Elements
chord-
of earth harmonizing in tandem. Cook pasta on the hearth.
So the
If
sclera
oranges
of
are called oranges,
Sakura's eye on like
why
the
are
closest
lemons
side
called
to her
yellows?
to her muzzle
Colors are perceived. Such frail
is
relativity.
not
Blue and gold deceived.
reddened,
If
and that's
someone
really
misspelled
bothering
the
me.
word in the dictionary, how would we know?
Tomes of knowledge gained. Numerously burning brows. Cookbooks are my bane.
If you clean a vacuum cleaner, then are you the vacuum cleaner?
None can
I am
shuffle
loving this, by the
what
way.
heavy burdens we bear. I miss you, Fluffle.
If you wait for a waiter, then aren't you the waiter?
Time cannot
Yeah.
freeze. Unstoppable and rowdy is the pizza
This is
here.
amazing. How
Got
long
mad
does
munchies.
this go? Ah, okay. I mean, though, there's still like a minute left. Filler text. Please ignore. I'm sorry. Is this just gonna be the rest of the episode? The next like 40 seconds? No way. Did they seriously just do this to pad it out? What? Why? What is this? What is this? It is just what? Okay, who was that? Alright, this is the next Hitmares episode. Blood bits.
Hey, what the fuck? You could have killed me, you idiot.
Well, gee, thanks. I guess I am getting better at the whole hit and run thing. So, this is a fancy place you got here.
Yep. This'll be where we set up shop. It's pretty secluded too, so those pigs ain't gonna find us soon. Cost us our last bounty with Rarity to refurbish the place though, so we're a bit short on dough.
That'll be a cinch. We've already got ponies asking for our services. They call it chores, but I call it experience. Say, where's Sweets?
Oh, just cleaning the place up. Besides, all you gotta do is listen out for that darn singing. See? I told you Rules of Nature is the new hit.
Yep, makes sense.
So no one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you broke, your love life's the away. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. But when it hasn't been your day or week, your month, or even your year, but I'll be there for you. Like a best.
Darn it, I messed that up again.
There before, I'll be there for you. 'Cause I've been there.
Ah, damn it. A second time in the same intro. That's the... Wait, what? What was that on?
Alrighty, chumps, let's go around these
Applejack?
jobs up. This one is simple.
Whatever.
My sister Rainbow Dash needs some protection delivering some sensitive goods. Payment will be in bits and scrumptious cookies. So, it's a win-win.
Oh, This'll be a fun one. Mrs. Cake asked us to lend a hoop.
Hey, chiffon swirl. I'm glad that they brought that up.
I vaguely remember
Cupcakes
my
of
tummy
mass
rumbling.
production.
I'm kind of surprised that my sis asked us to do this one. She's usually pretty about
Rarity is
styling names.
Training and
How nice of
dying.
her to dye each and every pony she doesn't like, though.
Now this is my type of job. Just gotta build ourselves a good old-fashioned IED. Hold on. This is an odd one.
Nature.
Some mayor just called
this
in
is about
about
Barry
getting our
was
horn back from
porn
the river.
retrieval.
I think lending your wind instruments to sea ponies is just silly, but she did offer good bits. Job's a job.
That's amazing.
Twilight, help! These kids are trying to kill me!
Why the hell aren't you dead?
Man, trying to
Why
strangle
the hell aren't you
life-sized
dead?
dragons sure is tiring.
Really? You think a bunch of fucking kids will kill me?
Well, of course not. These three can't even kill breezes with their rumps if they tried. Though I did
That's
want you
fair.
to feel disempowered by the fact that you were almost choked to death by free fillies. Anyways, girls, I may have found another client that may need your services.
I'm legally obligated to tell you that I don't condone this, but I do have 100% deniability in what will happen in the foreseeable future. You see, Snips and Snails are starting to annoy the staff, so
The school's talent showcase.
Tonight in prime time.
don't leave too much of a mess because I'll be off by 9 p.m. and I don't want to work overtime again.
Our first real hit, girls. Yeehaw! Just imagine all the ways we could be getting rid of them. Shooting and tooting.
Drowning.
Talking.
Wire strangling.
Mutilating.
Pleasant singing.
Aw,
What was that last
Openly
one?
skimming to ponies with connections to legal authorities is great planning. If we could also try to make it look like a deliberate accident.
Mutilating is accidentally deliberate.
Aw, but I think Snips and Snails are fine colts.
You gotta keep it professional, sweetie. For we are
The Criminal Crusaders.
Crusaders.
Okay, I do love the whole idea of the CMCs being, you know, actual criminals.
Sorry,
That's
sis.
wonderful.
I'll be sure
Also,
to iron
them
out
being
your
really
counterfeits
bad at
later.
it is amazing.
We were never here, Mr. Fan Man. Okay?
They're criminals and they're not
so
even
that's
good
pound
at
of
it.
C4,
That's
9mm,
wonderful.
a bat with nails, some sleeping pills, and an AK-47. We are loaded, baby.
Hold on. We'll need actual materials like the guest list tonight, less potent pills, some smoke bombs, getaway carriage, and bits for bribes.
I love the little shoulder shrug.
Necromancy
That's great.
101. Yeah, okay, girls. Good luck in controlling that.
Oh, this? I just wanted to look at the pretty pictures of the corpses.
Huh. Well, that's mildly concerning.
I'll just gloss over the fact that you tried to send police to kill me then.
Yeah, you do that. Probably
Hey,
for the
dude.
best.
And now for a radical magical trick. It's a gnarly trick where we pull a rabbit out of this tubular hat.
Tubular.
It seems, due to another delay, Sips and Snails will continue their second act shortly. And now, for absolutely no reason, an intermission will be held for the Three Philly Show at the Krugers.
Break a leg.
Sweetie, you can't just tip off ponies like that.
I mean, it's just reverse psychology, right? The theater's really intricately designed, so lots of hidey holes are natural. Besides, I don't want to see her trip.
Oh, geez, you're really doing this?
Are
you gonna rat us?
Alright, look. I'm just really pulling your leg here. I don't know how you Phillies got the idea to be criminals in the first place, but an ounce of my sanity should remind you all this is quite dangerous and illegal.
Oh, come on, Twilight. It's all in good fun.
It's nothing to worry about. I'll hide the bodies.
Oh?
And I'll just give them the good old judo chop. Hooah! Hiya!
Yeesh.
And finally, we're gonna have
Let me guess. Blow up the place?
actually have ice cream.
Unless it's honeycomb chunks, I'll pass.
Krugers, you're up. Try not to damage the flooring.
Oh,
Wait, what?
this'll be good.
What the hell was that transition?
Alright, guys, this is it. Our first ever professional assassination contract. After this, the Criminal Crusaders will be the biggest name in the underbelly. The plan is simple. First, Bloom and I will do the performing shtick while Sweetie sets up the traps. Then,
Okay.
when the two are flat as pancakes, we make our escape with no pony the wiser. Capiche?
Okay. Rules of nature at the end.
You had one job, Sweets. One job.
The coppers are coming any second!
I'm really sorry, girls.
Well, congratulations, you three. Time to pay for property damage.
Paying damages? No!
We're already broke as it is.
And there was no mutilating.
Well, for what it's worth, there will be no repercussions and your records are so clean. Now come on, let's clean this shit up.
Dust and wood splinters
about right.
sure was fun.
You know, I didn't know bleach was that effective.
And the best part? We did it as a team. Now let's get out of here.
I didn't
I
know
have to
bleach was
congratulate
that
you for causing an
effective.
inward collapse on stage.
Thanks for the reminder.
Oh, but no, really, I'm impressed. It takes a real sense of guts and determination to allocate the job of holding up pieces of plywood that all in all weigh a quarter ton and extend twice your size to the sweetest, most pampered, and fluffiest looking filly of all time.
Well, we failed, but isn't doing jobs together really what matters in the end?
Nah. I still want to
Getting
bust
paid
some
is
skulls
pretty
and break
great.
some kneecaps.
Well, y'all can expect all of that and more. Yap all you want, Twilight, but we ain't giving up so easily. Look out, Equestria! The criminal crusaders are coming to get you.
Huh. I should probably get a restraining order for those kids. Maybe get one from Celestia.
Ooh, we're gonna
Dear
see
Princess
Celestia
Celestia,
again.
today I've been
Yes.
tormented with the presence of the world's cutest would-be assassins. Honestly, I'm surprised that these fillies could drum up property damage that costly. With that being said, they've got a long way to go. But I would like to start early just the minuscule chance the organization actually establishes itself in the criminal network. Here's my request for the restraining order of the following fillies, in hopes of exemption from being straight up murdered. Can you imagine that, Princess? Death by an assassin. Ha!
Oh, you sweet summer man.
Oh, you sweet summer mare. Oh wait, Jared Fang. The Spike voice. That was that first cutie mark that Twilight put onto Apple Bloom in that one episode. That was his YouTube channel thing. The avatar thingamajigger. Hitman trademark. You are entirely welcome. Already am. Rarity
Nice of Twilight
commits
to let me out of
tax
that
fraud.
decrepit crypt of hers. We should hurry this up so that I can get her share already.
It seems apt she was allowed to leave. Only under the condition of assisting me in my gem harvesting. Also, I was under the impression a crypt was supposed to be underground.
Well, she locks me up in the basement, so I suppose that's technically underground.
You know, Spike, with how little Twilight feeds you, I'm surprised by the zeal you can muster from gem harvesting. Tell me, what picks you up?
A reprise of manual labor would describe how I feel right now. But, unfortunately, we just don't have the budget.
Oh, I did adore that song. Who composed it?
I don't know. We forgot to credit them.
I guess we'll never know.
So no one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you broke, your love life's the away. It's like you're always stuck in second gear, when it hasn't been your day or week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you when the rain starts to pour. I'll be there for you till I've been there before. I'll be there for you 'cause you're there for me too.
What could it be possible? A dragon collecting gems.
Can we finally power up the Metal Gear?
What about that mare?
Alright, darling, those would be enough. We wouldn't want my tax table to look too suspicious. Oh, hold on. One last gold or... Good day, sir.
Okay, there's gonna be a lot of
my
Metal
credit
Gear
score is
jokes in this
fine.
then.
How
Got
about
it.
I mortgage the dragon?
And that pony. Can you get Metal Gear running?
Excuse me? Metal Gear? My gentle dog, quite frankly, I have no clue what this is. Now, if you excuse me, I shall need to get going.
Can't you see? This was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
Truck, you fool!
Spike!
No! Got him! Got him!
It's not over yet!
Rarity?
Okay.
Rarity!
This probably isn't going to be my episode because I don't know very much about the Metal Gear
Rarity,
franchise.
take it,
outside of like the
gems.
most
Metal Gear?
basic thing possible.
What the hell is a Metal Gear?
I have no idea. I tried to use CQC, but they still took it.
CQC?
I don't know, I learned it from some video game. But anyway, we gotta save it.
It's close quarters combat. Still, hello, man.
Holy moly, that's a lot of holes. Kinda like this plot.
Yeah, that's
They're
accurate.
covering their tracks. It's no use ramming through them or even digging into them. Besides,
So what exactly are we doing here? All this fuss about that bitch getting kidnapped is stalling us from winning the Ferret Mafia over.
Oh, hush.
Ferret Mafia?
Rarity has helped the cause here and there, too.
Hello.
Besides, we might even get a gem or two after we save her.
Well, it better be the best cuts from the batch, otherwise I'll just cut her fucking throat. I'm telling you, if we convince Don Fontal, we'll be getting double the resources we need.
And if we see this through, we'll get both out of it in no time. Have patience.
And that's not even counting the numerous permutations without the nth term in the series.
It's fine, Twy. You see, you just gotta fish him out. You just
What?
gotta fish him out.
You heard the joke, it just wasn't funny.
You just gotta fish him.
Just throw the line so I can get my share.
Just you wait. I'll bait these dogs and finally get Rarity back. And when I do...
Oh, Spike, does this dress scream tax evasion?
As evasive as you, m'lady.
Ugh, Spike, really? Necrophilia?
It was my plan all along. Bring it, you
I
dogs.
really love how
What the hell,
Applejack in
Rainbow?
this
I said to
just
flutter down gently. Not plummet a steep 90 degrees
gone.
down into an
The
unstable
soul's
cave
just
system.
gone.
Flutter down, but I hardly knew it.
Alright, that's it. I've had enough of this. Every creature just stay put and let me focus. I need to connect to Rarity's ley line.
Wait, what?
Rarity, are you there? Are you alright?
What the actual hell?
But they seem to have captured me and made me their personal gem detector.
Gem detector? Whatever for?
No clue. It looks like they needed gems to power the drive of some sort of machine. They call it Metal Gear.
What's a Metal Gear?
My best guess is a gear made out of some sort of metal.
Kind of redundant,
Yeah.
don't you think? Most gears are made out of metal anyways.
Yeah,
Regardless,
there
Spike
are
has managed
wooden
to infiltrate the area.
gears.
We're coming to get you.
Yeah, they're sometimes used.
Twilight, why is your voice so gravelly? You sound like one of my Japanese animes. And is that a beret?
Just hang in there, Rarity. And remember to change the disc. I know it's a pain. We need to swap disc 1 for disc 2.
Roger that. In the meantime, I'll teach these dogs a few tricks of my own.
What the actual hell?
Oh, but darlings, are you sure you don't have a bottle of ketchup around here somewhere?
No. Your ass now.
Forever.
But whatever do you need these gems for?
Ah,
Nanomachines, son.
What? No.
What?
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear this, Metal Gear that. Oh, fine. There. Whatever gets me out of this dreaded place.
Below here. Impossible.
Well, duh. What's wrong? I thought you were all dogs. Like, honestly, with this little troop of yours, I would have expected all of you to have found these already. Like, really, it seems that you have enough brain power to seek out this blasted machine of yours. Also, if it were up to me, a good group of conniving individuals would benefit from a group name of sorts. Maybe Gem Mots, Jewel Pops, Crystal Woofers,
Diamond Dogs.
There we go! Now you're getting it. How did you come up with such an elegant name?
I write dog sleds. I'm a musher.
What? Hey! Excuse me? Do you three expect me to pull this blasted thing? Or better yet, grovel and whine? I may be a lady who plays dirty, yes, but if there's one thing I will not degrade myself to, it's manual labor that I can easily offshore to orphaned fillies in the underbelly of Las Pegasus.
I see.
Genome soldiers.
What? All of you aren't making any sense. All this nonsensical rambling is just making me parched. Does this place have anything to drink?
Liquid!
Liquid! Snake!
Liquid. Yes.
1d12 piercing damage. Ready. Kitty up, Twythe.
Do you even gain proficiency in martial weapons?
Do you even gain proficiency in martial weapons? Huh?
After this, you and Mr. Paddles are gonna have a very long and painful talk.
Mr. Paddles? Why must you always personify the new punishment tools?
Yeah, that's really weird.
Cheers, love! The cavalry's here!
It can't be!
What now?
Metal Gear!
It's missing.
Gone!
Where's Metal Gear?
What, in the name of Celestia, is a fucking Metal Gear?
Never fear. Spike is
seriously.
I'm feeling more fear, personally.
What
thank
the
you, Spike,
fuck
but
is
your
a
help
Metal
will
Gear?
not be necessary. I'm terribly sorry, but it seems the gems I've collected are only enough to bribe the ERS. Now, if you could kindly help me hold it,
The ERS,
preferably
because-
incognito
yeah.
and without the EBI
Equestrian,
noticing.
yeah. Instead
Dear
of
Princess
international,
Celestia,
yeah.
today has wrapped me through quite
That
the odd
makes
escapade.
sense.
What I had thought was a simple fetch quest by Spite to get me a share of the gems Rarity would be hauling over was disrupted by the appearance of those damn dirty dogs. These guys popped out of nowhere and suddenly nabbed Rarity to help them find some Metal Gears or something. I had no clue as to what they were talking about due to their continuous exclamations and excessive use of verbal interrobangs. It just gave me the biggest headache. Thankfully, I was able to let out some steam with the help of Spike and a certain Mr. Paddles. Anyways, this letter is to inform you about Rarity's shady dealings with the Equestrian Revenue Service. I know
what?
I'm supposed to be her friend and all that, but this shit is straight up illegal. I'm sure you already knew that though. I had that all funds given to the ERS get straight sent to your personal management anyways. Hopefully.
I can forget about this Metal Gear business, seeing as it's clearly fictional nonsense. Ah, fuck. Alright, hey, everybody, just shut it, turn it off. We've been had. The operation's been found out. Shut it down. Pack your bags. Turn it all off. Scrap the Metal Gears.
What? What the hell? Seriously, what the fuck is a Metal Gear? I mean, it's apparently some kind of machine or whatever. It looked kind of like a robot there. I don't know what that, if that was a Metal Gear, if the Metal Gear is like something that's like powering that, I don't know. Okay. Oh, this is the one that I skipped from the part in the, Scooter Tricks the Abridged of the movie.
This is the life. Spike, remind me how long it's been since something completely asinine happened?
This video was,
I think it's been about a week.
Exactly,
scratch that. Since now.
I have very little time to explain this. The time travel spell only lasts a few seconds. I'm all ears. Listen to me.
It's this again.
As you can see, Dash is Rainbow's center forward in time. You need to get to the Royal Library, find a time travel spell, and send Rainbow back to when she displaced herself through time space at the flight contest. Also, because of her, our timeline will loop. So you need to send yourself back like I did and tell yourself exactly what I'm saying to you right now. If you screw any of this up, the current timeline will break and the universe will end. Alright, got it. Okay, Rainbow, you stay here. I'll be right back.
So no one told you life was gonna be this way.
Okay, that should be good. So, this episode was a part. This has a part of a Scooter Tricks the Abridged the movie thing. So, you know, clicking through different like videos, escaping Discord or whatever. So, I saw this. I thought, oh crap, this is an OP abridgment that I've never heard of before. I want to go into this blind. So I just kind of skipped to the end of the video and just kind of went forward from there. I have not seen this episode though.
Spike, did you find any references on time travel spells?
Apparently every spell book about it is in the Canterlot Library. It's in the Starswell the Bearded section.
Well, alright then. We'll head on over to the Canterlot Library ASAP. We'll send Rainbow back and be done with this mess before the day is over.
But libraries are boring.
Hey! Oh, Pinky, I wasn't expecting you. Don't you usually teleport around with less flair? Plus, I don't detect your radiating demonic presence. Why are you with that last Pegasus stripper?
What?
That
what?
last Pegasus stripper.
What do you mean, what?
What I mean by what is going on here?
What do you mean, what is going on here?
Twilight, stop saying that word.
Stop saying what?
Yes!
I don't know what in the fresh hell's going on. When I was sent the script, it was broken up into like 8 separate PDFs.
It's not that bad. It looks adequate.
Do we really need to find out why you should be radiating demonic energy?
Yeah, you know, maybe it's best to find a safer universe. Let's go.
Also, the what counter.
What?
This universe is kind of weird. It seems we can only leave via the end cards here.
So, we're just stuck here until the episode finishes?
Yeah, conveniently unfortunate.
Sense. Damn it!
Well, maybe we should just have them resolve their episode conflict quicker, so we can leave?
Fine.
You're nothing tonight but just another
Guys!
What?
Look, we're sorry for all the confusion we caused you. I should probably explain what's going on to me and Trixie here. You see, I'm not the Pinky you know. We're from a different Abridged series, and we're trying to hide out from our Discord after a total collapse of the fourth wall.
Yep.
It's probably best if we don't stay here for too long, so could you guys possibly speed up whatever you were gonna do so we can move on before he has a chance to spot us?
What is this? A crossover episode?
Yeah.
Well, yes, I guess it is.
Can I just say, from an outside perspective, that this exchange is not nearly as funny as the writers thought?
Well, I thought it was funny.
Glad we're on the same page then. We'll just head to the Canterlot Library to prevent a total collapse of your timeline.
A total collapse of your timeline? What would cause that, and how can you go fix it right now?
I'm not saying it again. We already explained it in the intro, and it would be boring to tell it to the audience again.
Jeez, Twilight.
Correct.
Breaking the fourth wall like that seems really out of character for you.
I agree, Spike. But as our visitor said before, the fourth has been destroyed. So that means I'm allowed to be meta. Even though to me, this all sounds like self-serving bullshit.
Rude.
What was that noise?
Censor bleep.
Seriously?
The bleep.
A censor beep? This is our universe. Why did you bring your PG-13 bull poop here?
Rules of the crossover. It's out of our hooks.
Is that
all right,
how
then.
I
Let's get you two out of here
say
so I
that.
can make use of profanity again.
Yeah, I can understand that. I mean, I personally don't like swearing outside. Wait, what was that?
Whoa!
Gem?
You two, did you feel that?
Feel what?
A disturbance.
I swear to Celestia, if she says a disturbance in the Force, I'm going to lose it.
In the fabric of reality.
Alright, that was much worse. It was like she was intentionally avoiding the joke.
We have to go find me.
What? I, already found you?
No, silly, not me. The other me.
Well, yes, that's who I found.
I found you, faker. Faker? I think you're the fake bunny around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Ha! You're not even good enough to be my fake.
Oh, grand. That's great. A reference.
I'll make you eat those words.
Is that directed at me? Because this all feels really superfluous.
Better call him A. Better call him B.
Wait, is that a reference to their series?
Yeah.
How would you know that?
Because I've watched it.
Also, is no one else concerned that she isn't fazed about the fact that she's talking to herself?
Look who's talking.
If you're done playing out your obligatory cameo, can we go? I really want to get this over with.
Get what over with?
It's a long story, but the gist of it is that I need to send Rainbow back in time, and then these two can leave, because end cards? I don't get it.
Come on, is it Saturday already?
Yep.
Do you have to deal with extra-dimensional threats on a weekly basis?
Not usually extra-dimensional, except maybe when Pinky summons more of her demon folk from Tartarus.
And when I ate Applejack's soul.
Oh yeah, and that.
Can we please get out of here?
Yeah, we should get going. Pinky, don't blow up the town while I'm in Canterlot.
Oh, trust me, Twilight, I have much bigger plans than blowing up just the town.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Yo, Scooter Trick.
That's better.
Let's go.
I'm
Scooter Trick.
fairly sure it's just one word.
Shut up, Spike.
Yeah.
Don't you think we should be a bit concerned that time travel spells are just lying around in a public library?
I don't think any simpleton in this country even knows what a library is. Can I say simpleton? Or is that not fitting with the PG rating?
Do whatever you want.
Hey,
Come
Mr.
on,
What?
You have to hurry up.
Come
Your
on.
writing team is awful.
Ugh, fine. Spike, let's
You
just find
Mr.
the spell
What?
so we can get everyone back to where they need to be.
Take me with you.
So, what are alternate dimensions like?
Similar, but slightly different. What do you want to know?
Well, I just want to know if my coolness is a trans-universal constant is all.
Yeah, sure.
The bird.
The bird's pretty alright, I suppose.
What? I'm a bird in your universe?
No, your name is the bird.
What foul sorcery besieged me to turn into a bird? How will I ever fulfill my dreams of becoming an Applewood actor now?
You're an actor in this universe?
Pinky, don't humor her.
Filmmaker, actually. I'm working on a screenplay called The Snad.
The snack?
No, the
Snad.
Snad?
Snad.
Snad?
Snad?
Snad? No, it's The Snad.
As invested as I am in your exuberant film career, I actually am not
The
invested. I
Snad.
lied. Can we just move on?
Alright, Rainbow.
Oh, man.
Get in the time portal.
The Snad.
Hooray! Time travel.
Oh, Spike. I'll be right back. I just remembered I need to use a time spell to go back and warn myself about all this so we don't collapse the timeline.
Do you want to warn yourself about all this extra-dimensional nonsense this time?
Well, if future me didn't have the courtesy to warn
Also, by the
myself
way,
about
that,
it, why should I show myself the same
Kind
kindness?
of green screening? The
Yes,
keyframing
great.
it
Well, okay, bye.
Later,
Wasn't
simpletons.
But, you know, you could still see, like, a little white outline of that, but that was not bad at all. It wasn't bad at all. Rainbow
So,
Dash makes a
why
short
did we
film.
decide to wait
Is
this
the
long to tell
Snad?
Applejack's family that she died?
Well, she's not really dead. She's just a nobody.
Is this the one
Or
where
maybe a heartless?
Rainbow makes the
exact
Snad?
definitions are very unclear.
Please
Well, the key
be
difference
the
is,
one.
if AJ gets her soul back, she'll go back to normal.
I suppose Wait. Pinky, don't you have her soul?
Yeah, I'd give it back,
Hey,
but
keyframing
I'm not a
again.
Keyblade wielder.
What did I say? No more pop culture references on this
Keyblade
train ride.
wielder.
Lights out, everybody.
But
Yeah.
you set it up.
Don't care. Bedtime.
Pinky, I need your help in doing a great evil.
Oh, I love evil. What do you need?
I need a quick footage for a short film, so I've hired some actors to attack a train. All my favorite movies contain senseless violence.
Well, I don't think that's how movies are made, but sure, I'll help. Why do you need me, though? Sounds like you've already got everything sorted out.
Every crew needs a gaffer.
I don't even know what that is.
What are you two on about?
Throwing Spike out the window.
You will not defenestrate him. I don't want to pay for window
Yes,
repairs.
defenestration.
window.
Ah,
I love that
jeez.
word.
I'll throw myself out the window if you just let me sleep.
So no one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you broke, your love life's the away. It's like you're always stuck in second gear, when it hasn't been your day or week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you before, I'll be there for you. Like I've been there before, I'll be there for you. 'Cause remember soon.
Damn it. I keep messing that up. I'll only have one more chance, but whatever.
They have arrived. They have arrived. Hey, stop! You're missing up a shot.
Hey, that was the original audio.
Help!
No, my close-up.
Shit happens.
No, my close-up. That's amazing.
Welcome to Appaloosa.
I already hate this place.
Well, hello, cousin. It's been so long since your last visit to little old Appaloosa. And are these here fine folks from the Swearers Club you kept mailing me about? I told you I don't swing that way. That's a little plug for you. We like to have fun here at Appaloosa. Oh, let me tell you, Applejack was all about having fun back before she moved.
Yep, Abridged still got eaten by a demon.
Oh, gosh darn. Does that mean she's dead?
Well, not technically, but effectively, yes.
Ah, shucks. This is some heavy news.
Yeah, well, you better suck it up. Anyways, that's all we needed to do here. The 5 of us should head back to Ponyville.
Yep. Now, if I know anything, it's my counting skills ain't so great, and I only count 4.
4? Well, technically it's free. We don't count AJ anymore. Where did Pinky and Rainbow run off to?
So yeah, I'm picturing an epic wide shot as Twilight and a gang roll in to save Spike.
You know, I get the odd feeling Twilight won't be coming to rescue Spike.
Why not? Spike makes the best pancakes. He's the most valuable member of our team.
They are good pancakes, but Twilight was always
fair.
more of a French toast kind of pony.
French toast?
That's
you mean
also
I
fair.
need to fly all the way to France to toast my salad?
Toast your salad? Is that a euphemism?
How could a salad even become a messy use? Come at me. I can take you all on.
Hey guys, it's your boy, the new king of the buffalo. As it turns out, these guys really like pancakes.
The queen makes excellent pancakes.
Guys, I know it's current year and all, but you gotta stop calling me the queen.
As you say, my queen.
Man, are we late to this joke?
As they say, comedy comes in 3 years.
And then you just add half a cup of milk and half a stick of butter.
Spike, I understand you're a great cook, but this is a film, not an episode of Ramsay's Kitchen Nightmares.
Ugandan Knuckles joke.
I don't know what I just ate, but pancakes are definitely not dirt brown.
If Spike is the new king of the buffalo, how will I make my new film now?
Well, I mean, they'll do whatever I ask them, so if you have a script or some storyboards, they can help you out.
Ooh, I know. War documentary. We start a war between a buffalo and those pesky apple horses.
Yeah, I'm down. Who knows? Maybe Twilight will get caught in the stampede and get crushed or something.
Oh boy.
Yo, chief dude.
It's a bit disappointing that it's not the snap, though.
The queen has been insulted and has been called fat, my brothers. This is an insult to the queen.
Come on, I get 1 meal a week and fat is what we're going with? Sure. Alright, whatever.
Tomorrow, my brothers, at noon we shall destroy those insolent horses for insulting the queen.
Dashi.
That sounds about
It won't be much of a war documentary if the buffalo just steamroll the town.
You make a good point. We'll warn the Appaloosans of the attack, so that there'll be a cool counterattack scene.
Okay, so this is the premise.
I'm looking at this public transport app, and it says the line is still down, and we've got no updates on when it will be up again.
Didn't old Applejack warn you that the Appaloosa train lines are inconsistent as all Tartarus? Oh, wait. That's right. She can't.
Yes, don't worry, Brayburn. Denial is the first stage of grief. Whatever. You're on the road to recovery. More importantly, though, is that this phone is made by Apple. Is that you?
Ah, well, we don't make them here. It's the R&D department in Candlelight, run by Cousin Fuji. He makes them.
Very interesting. Well, I'm gonna call an Uber and get out of here.
I don't think that they do Uber out here.
That's kind of a moot point because my phone is dead. Could you tell Cousin Fuji at R&D to get a better battery life on these things?
Hey, just thought I'd warn you that the buffalo are totally gonna destroy all of Appaloosa. Don't ask how I know. Bye.
All those dang old buffaloes, I know they were good for nothing, flank stabbing hornheads. To arms, men!
And there's the real racism I've been waiting for.
Twilight, now you're a powerful unicorn. Will you be at our side to take up arms against those dang old brown furs?
See, I could, but I'm currently on hold at the train office, and if I cast another spell, I'm gonna break the ley line and lose connection.
Oh.
Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Hey, it's noteworthy. Also, Time Turner. Good. Why is noteworthy just everywhere, though?
Pinky! Battle dance!
What?
Dear Princess, why did you kill that pony?
Why?
Princess?
Because we are dwarf. Blood will be shed.
Bloodshed? I don't want to preen my wings again. Besides, I didn't ask you to kill any pony. I just wanted to go to war.
Rainbow, you do know what a war is, right? Because this is how you do a war.
I was under the impression we would get together and play Settlers of Catan.
What?
Oh, hi, Twilight.
Shush, Spike. I'm trying to focus on keeping my line with the Minister for Transport.
Train's down?
Well, yeah, they've been down since yesterday.
Twilight, couldn't you have just teleported him?
That slipped my mind. Say, you got kidnapped by this buffalo. Do you know why they're suddenly raising Appaloosa to the ground?
Well, it's because Rainbow needed a war scene for a short film.
Of course she does.
Yeah.
Rainbow!
I am over here now.
Did you just become a catalyst for the death of dozens of ponies just for the sake of filming a morbidly realistic war scene for a short film that you just came up with?
Honestly, no idea what you're on about.
Yeah? Alright, I suppose I expected that. We're done here. Let's go.
That's pretty accurate.
Rainbow? I hereby ban you from hobbies.
But doing hobbies is my only hobby. I'm nothing without my hobbies.
Well, nothing's changed then. Spike, take a letter.
Foolish Michael. What
Dear
the
Princess
actual
Celestia,
hell
I have
was
some highly
that
urgent
in the
news I must bring
background?
to your attention at once. Equestria's public transport infrastructure is sorely lacking. It's a wonder anyone could commute to work on a daily basis, and I think that it would be a wise economic move to invest in improving the stability of the train lines. Signed, Twilight Sparkle.
We completely forgot to characterize Strongheart this episode. I don't think we even gave her a line.
Yeah, that is correct. I'm quite liking this song, actually. I'd never heard of it before, but... The good, the bad, and the ugly. Yeah. Hate it. By the way, I do not hate the good, the bad, and the ugly. I mean the Fortnite thing. That was probably the worst thing in the entire series, actually. Well,
gosh darn, I can't believe I fell into a gosh darn vortex. Ooh, that medicine mare took me into another gosh damn vortex. And if only know where a man can find some breads in this here vortex, a man can really get lost in the vortex.
What?
Cousin Fuji ain't gonna be too happy with me when he finds out I got into another vortex. Ooh,
is this a
when
common
I got my
thing?
hooves on that medicine mare, I miss my horse.
Goodness, why would the mayor spend so much on this party for Celestia?
Final episode.
It's because she has a deluded idea that if this meeting doesn't go
Blade
smoothly, she'll
Hellfire.
reduce us to atoms.
That does seem like something the princess would do.
That's just ridiculous. She wouldn't do that. I mean, really, what would she gain from eviscerating us all?
Pure joy from watching the chaos unfold? I'm fairly sure she's a sociopath.
Celsius, the most benevolent soul I've ever known. She would never hurt a fly. That's like saying she'd try to kill me? Wait a second. Who put Applejack over there?
I did. It's funny watching her still functioning body yearn for food while having no way to eat it.
That's not funny, that's insensitive. So no one told you life was gonna be this way. Your love's a joke you broke, your love life's the away. It's like you're always stuck in second gear, when it hasn't been your day or week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you as the rain starts to pour. I'll be there for you like you've been there before. I'll be there for you 'cause you're there for me too.
Almost. That was the closest one today, I think. It's still really
need
bad.
anything else? Princess! Do you think anyone's gonna notice we have the same voice actor? I, don't know what you're talking about. I'm voiced by Christopher Walken. You know
What?
Never mind. Anyway, while I'm here, I need to speak with Twilight's yellow friend.
Friend is a bit generous. Also, my name is Fluttershy.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't give a shit. What I do need from you, though, is that
That's
apparently there is an
entirely in
animal
character.
rebellion forming in the area. And I've heard you are the animal expert.
Oh, why, yes I am.
She's onto us. I told you this was a bad idea.
So what if she's onto us? Just grab the pastry knife on the table and give her a good shank.
Oh, what a brilliant idea. I'm sure that'll end well.
Oh yeah,
If you're done staring off into the distance, I need you to do me a favor.
I love
Find
how
the
that's,
rebellion and crush it.
Showing how, those inner conversations take place
Why do
at
I even bother asking?
full time.
I'll just level the Everfree Forest. It's much
real-time
simpler that way.
speed, not paused at all.
Making the mayor to prevent that exact thing, but, if it makes you happy, I can still try to look for them.
Oh yeah, I do need to talk to the mayor. Alright, well, I've had enough of your trash tea party. I'll be off.
Do you ever think about how the town has, like, a mayor?
That's the
Position elected
DuckTales
democratic
moon
means,
theme.
Even though we
I
live
love
in a
it.
dictatorship,
We live in a monarchy.
a monarchy is just a dictatorship with a crown.
Last I heard,
true.
Celestia appointed the mayor herself. So we actually didn't
That's technically
vote for her.
correct,
Well,
I
I didn't
guess.
vote for her.
Yes, exactly.
Oh,
I didn't
did
vote for
Celestia
her.
leave her bird behind?
That sounded kind of like
Is
That
that a
one line
phoenix with
from,
cancer or an old-ass turkey? I can't tell.
Monty
That's
Python and the
obviously
Holy
a
Grail.
phoenix. Wait, could it be
Blade Hellfire!
Hellfire?
Blade Hellfire?
So this is the informant you were so keen on meeting?
Yes, of course. He has information vital to the cause.
You just said he looked like a cancer patient. Besides, you heard her? She's hot on her tail. If she finds out we're actually the leaders of the uprising, we're done for.
With what this phoenix will provide us, there's no way Celestia will be able to stop us. Now we've just got to get him back to the cottage.
This can only end well.
Oh, for sure.
All things considered, that went pretty smoothly.
What do you mean, all things considered?
Well, the puff pastry didn't rise to the inch it needed, and the waitstaff was terrible. If it was up to me,
Yeah?
the cakes would never work in this town again.
Since when did you become an expert in the culinary arts?
Twilight, you
fair,
make
I
me cook for you every day without pay, so I've gotten pretty good at it.
You have? I've never noticed.
Because you have the palate of a 6-year-old who only eats chicken tendies.
Well,
Yo.
Shut up, Spike.
Word.
Now, Phoenix tendies would definitely be fine dining.
Oh, of course. Let me take the bird by the neck and... Hey, where did it go?
I don't know. Fluttershy
Oh, no.
probably took it to try and recruit it to the animal uprising thing she's got going on.
Animal what now?
What?
What?
No.
Not this shit again. Scrap. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Alright, fine.
Yeah.
I'll go investigate this animal uprising.
Yes. Lastly, I've given the blueprints.
Now all we've got to do is start construction, and that crown is as good as ours.
I still think there are ways we can liberate Equestria with far less bloodshed. It seems there's no stopping you now.
The only way we're dethroning Celestia is by force. We'll set the animal forces on construction
seriously,
immediately.
Though, what the fuck is a Metal Gear?
Hey, Fluttershy? Spike's spewing some nonsense again. Apparently your animals are brewing some sort of insurgency. Honestly, I think he just wants me out of the house.
Fuck, of course she's onto us now. Just our luck.
Well, we wouldn't be in this situation if we weren't trying to stage a coup in the first place.
Let's just get her
That's
out of the
fair.
house quickly,
Yeah.
and then we're in the clear.
That is technically true.
No rebellion here.
Well, for my peace of mind, I'd like to check.
Oh, yes, come in. There are no illegal things going on here.
See, the way you said that makes me think they are illegal things going on.
That's
here.
kind of a bad way of saying
You know,
it.
there wasn't actually anything illegal going on, and there's Celestia's Phoenix.
My name is
What kind of name is Blade Hellfire? More to the point, why did you just take the princess's Phoenix? I know you think you're an animal guru, but you're barely qualified to look after a single rabbit, let alone an exotic animal like a phoenix.
Well, first off, I have an exotic animal license. And second, phoenixes are immortal. So I'm not even liable for bird murder.
That's
open up!
entirely fair.
Ah, I now understand why this probably isn't the best time to discuss this.
We've been told that one of our informants has gone rogue and proceeded to leak classified information. We need to take this bird into custody immediately.
We're
We're
fucked.
boned.
We've got to do something.
Yeah,
We should run and lay low. If we're lucky, they won't find us for a while.
Better idea. We tie loose ends. If we kill everyone in this room, then they can't run us out. No witnesses.
How are we going to cover that up? Face it, it's over. We're done for.
Hey!
What?
You just sort of spaced out there. The bird flew off and the guards ran after it.
Oh my.
They're on to us, Fluttershy. There's only one way out of this. Build the Metal Gear. This is my final message. Goodbye. Ah, that hurt. I am not I do love that, sound check, though. Also, I have to say, Blade Hellfire,
No
one
one
of
will
the
ever
most
learn
just
the truth.
edgy
Blade's
names
story,
ever.
his debriefing will endure only in your heart. Everything he did,
He's
he
immortal,
did for the
though.
rebellion. He sacrificed his life and his honor for a chance to free Equestria.
But he's
He was a real
immortal,
hero.
though.
He was a true bird.
Spike, what are you monologuing about over there?
About Blade Hellfire and how he sacrificed himself for your
But he's
animal
immortal,
rebellion.
though.
He's a phoenix. I just snuck the ashes away. He's fine.
Kept you waiting, huh? That probably, overload. Doesn't it feel like our time is running out? I'm gonna change you like a remix. Then I'll raise you like a phoenix and no vintage misery. Hey, I think it looks a little better on me. I'm gonna change you like a phoenix. Then I'll raise you like a phoenix. On your walls and stop that metal the tanks. We're out of robbing banks because our love is just a veteran. We are wearing black. No space.
every time in my wake back. Take the whale back to my heart attack. 1 million at a time, we will take it back. You know time rolls on when you're waiting for the song to start. So dance along to the beat of your heart.
Hey, Mrs. Cake.
God, I
I'm
love
here to
that
pick up the
song.
cake I ordered.
Can I confess something? I tell you this because, as an artist, I think you'll understand. Sometimes, when I'm driving on the road at night, I see two headlights coming towards me, fast, and I have this sudden impulse to turn the wheel quickly, head on into the oncoming car. Can anticipate the explosion, sound of shattering glass, flames rising out of the flowing gasoline.
Yeah, cool. Where's my cake, though?
Well, that is the end of that. So, yeah. Woo. Yeah, so, that was pretty great, actually. I very much enjoyed that whole series. So, yeah, that's just, the end, I guess. Bye. I don't really have anything else to say. Bye-bye.